guys, it's Cass makeup time. If you want to see what this look is all about, go ahead and watch the rest of the video. We're going to be going through my normal day-to-day makeup routine on this side versus how I used to do it back in high school on this side. So go ahead and watch the rest of the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and dive right into everything. I already have primer on this side of my face. I did use the Ulta Matte Mattifying Primer. So, as I said earlier, this is going to be the side on how I do my makeup now versus this is going to be the side of how I used to do my makeup back in high school. And back in high school, I didn't really know shit. Let's be honest. I don't know everything now, but I try as good as I can. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're going to start off with the foundation on my left side, the high school side. So we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth in color, where is the color on this thing? 115 Ivory. So back then I didn't know literally anything, so we're just going to put a little bit on my hand and just dive in and throw it on my face, I guess. This is actually really disgusting to think about that I used to do this. It's not blending. How did I get to blend in high school? Oh my. I'm gonna cry for my high school self. I don't know how I used to do this, because honestly, this is really gross. Ew. Ew. I don't know about you guys, but if you put foundation on with your fingers, how? Because this is like really nasty to me. All right, let's grab a makeup remover and get that off of everything. So then we're going to go on to the correct way to do makeup. Okay, there's not like an actual incorrect way, but still, there should be. You go ahead and close that foundation up. So now we're going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way in color Porcelain. This is my favorite foundation. I'm going to go ahead and get a foundation brush that I got from BoxyCharm. Where's this? I have kids. I mean, yeah, half a face look. So looks like we should have enough. Make sure you blend down that neck. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Oh my god. See, it already looks like 800 times nicer on this side. Everything. Blend up into the hairline. It just looks so much nicer. See, not only that, I like blend it down my neck like you're supposed to. And in high school I didn't. And I actually used to use a little bit more of an orangey foundation, but I couldn't find that shade because, well, I guess that's really good. I couldn't find that shade. They don't look too different in shades, but you can definitely tell this one like looks a lot nicer than this side, which is really good, as it should. So let's move into the powder. So when I was in high school, I did use a little bit of powder, so that's really nice. I've always, my whole life, just because I love this, I've always used the CoverGirl Clean in Ivory. I like compacts, except when I was in high school, I literally just went like, done. Where here, I know you're supposed to put it into the skin. Alright, now let's go into concealer. So obviously I didn't do any like concealer or contour or anything on this side, so we're going to focus on this side for just a little bit. Alrighty. Go in with a wet beauty blender. So I like to put concealer right at the bright points on my face. So you saw me put it right here. That's where the tip of my eyebrow is. And then of course right here, because that's around your forehead. And on the edge of the nose, gotta highlight that nose. Tried putting it on the edge, so I don't know how this is gonna look. And then I put it on both sides of my lip when I do a full face, because it just makes your lips look bigger and a lot nicer. Of course, you gotta frame the face right here. And then your normal concealer right underneath your eye. And yes, I know I put powder down before I put down concealer. I don't know why I do that. I've just always done it. I don't know. Probably because I'm like extremely, extremely weird. But that's okay. I do things backwards from a lot of people. That's done. We're going to go back in with the powder. Just a little bit over top. And then we are going to go ahead and do our contour. So I'm going to be using the Sweet Cheeks NYX. It's actually a blush, but it's in color So Taupe. And it's probably the most perfect contour color for me, or at least I think so. If you don't think so, add it in the comments and tell me if I should be using something different, because I would love some help. I've gone through like 37,000 different contour colors, but so far I'm liking this one the best. So we're just going to go ahead and lightly dab it. My hair is always in the way. Little swirls, little swirls. And go ahead and go underneath. And I like to bring it down the neck just a little bit as well. Always make your weird faces, because that's what everybody has to do. Of course, around the edge of the forehead. I don't like to put too much on the forehead because I think it looks kind of weird. And then I'm going to grab a different brush and do my nose. I'm going to use the Morphe M164 brush. I don't even know what this is for, but I like using it on my nose. I'm going to go back in with that other brush. And blend it out and soften it. Alright guys, there we go. There's all the contour. So we are going to bake real quick. I'm going to be using the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Yeah, coconut setting powder. I love this stuff. So again, on our wet beauty blender, I have the, I actually don't know what this is called. It's a flat one. We're going to go in and bake underneath those eyes real well. And cut that contour. The tip of our nose. And just a little bit on the forehead. Help brighten some things up. Alright guys, so next we're going to go into eyebrows. We're going to start on this side just because it's going to be super quick. I didn't used to do like anything to my eyebrows when I was younger, and I used a really light shade when I did do it. So I have this like random palette that I still have from high school. It doesn't even have a name on it, like nothing. That's all it is. I don't even remember where I got it. I just know it's sitting in the back of my beauty cupboard. Why I still have it, I don't know. Probably just to make this video. So we're going to go in with obviously the most used color right here. With my eyebrow brush from Morphe. I'm just going to try to tap in there and Oh, that's too dark right there. I did it so lightly in high school. Like, most of my pictures, you can't even see that I had an eyebrow at that point. It's awful. Yeah, that looks about right. Patchy. Yep, that looks about right. I'm getting more and more nervous for this. About to reveal the stupidity of me when I was in high school. So, now, we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown, which is how I do my eyebrows now. So let's go ahead and brush those brows out first. And then we're going to start in the corner. And above. And just keep filling in until it is desired. However you want it to look. That's what's great about these days. You can change the look, shape, color of your eyebrows whenever you want, and it's wonderful. Because some days I'm like, let's be awesome and have a bright ass like eyebrow. Let's go colorful sometimes. And other days I'm like, let's just go simple. And sometimes I'm like, I want a dark eyebrow. Like, let's look bitchy. No, I'm kidding. I don't like to look bitchy. It just sometimes happens. So keep filling it in until it is desired. Of course, I'm going to go in underneath and do that starter line. Make sure it blends with the rest of your brow. And start making those hairlines. See, I'm so blonde, so I have to fill it in like extra well. My best friend has like dark eyebrows, and I'm so jealous of you people because it would be so much easier to do my brows if I had darker eyebrows. But at the same time, it's a blessing to be blonde when it comes to eyebrows because I can do whatever I want easily. So I guess that is a plus to this. And I swear to God, I mess up on my eyebrows. Like, look at this. I do such a shit job on my eyebrows sometimes. But I'm pretty sure that's why the world invented concealer for your eyebrow, like concealer to use around your eyebrows. It's kind of a godsend. So grab my makeup brush and back into the same concealer I used earlier, which is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. Go in and fix them brows. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like doing my eyebrows is literally my favorite part of doing my makeup. Because you can just decide what your personality is going to be that day by doing your brows. You make them a sharp point, you're like, yeah, I got this. You make them like rounded, and you're like, You decide to do something different, you're like, oh, this is super cute. I feel like my eyebrows just give me my confidence of the day. So I don't know what I was thinking back in high school. I didn't do anything. Sometimes I didn't even do my brows. So looking back on like all my old pictures, sitting there thinking, oh my God, I have no eyebrows. Like, what did people think? Because I'm obviously really blonde. This is all natural. I'm obviously really blonde. Like, you can't see my eyebrows unless I put something on them. And if I don't, I feel like I look like a naked mole rat. So I don't know if any of you guys are blonde or anything, but if you have any of those problems, please comment down below and tell me what your nickname for yourself is without any makeup, because I for sure call myself a naked mole rat. My boyfriend laughs at me so much when I say that. I joke all the time. I'll like go to take my makeup off, and I'll come back into our bedroom and I'll be like, how do I look, babe? Am I cute yet? He's like, oh, you're the cutest. And I'm like, oh yeah, you are in love with a naked mole rat. And then he'll just like, it's so funny. All right, now that we're done with the eyebrow, we're going to take a mini beauty blender that has gotten wet and just blend that concealer out and down. I like to put a little concealer like on the inside edge of the eyebrow to help soften it, to give it that nice like faded eyebrow look. I think it just makes things look a lot nicer. All right, and we are done with that. Let's go ahead and brush off all the setting powder. All right, but seriously, what are we thinking so far? High school, this weird dewy look, no eyebrow, versus now where I do like a full face. Not all the time, but a lot of the times I like to do a full face. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and start in with the makeup. So when I was younger, I used to use literally one brush with my makeup. Let's find a good brush to do that with. All right, this looks good. We're gonna go in with that exact same makeup palette that I used to do my eyebrow on this side. This one that has no label or anything on it. I wonder if I ripped it off or something, because honestly, I probably did. Let's go. I used to do a lot of browns or like blacks. So I think I'm going to do like a brownish look. So we're going to go in with this like medium brown color. Oh my. What is, this is really scary, guys. All right, and I normally used 2 colors, maybe 3. We are gonna try to use 3 today though. So I'm gonna go in with this awkward, like almost skin color, because that's something I would have done in high school, and just put it on above that. In not really any fashion. I just threw makeup on. And we're going to take that white right here and put it underneath that eyebrow, just because makeup has to go all the way to your eyebrow, right? All right, so that's that. We are now going to go ahead and do this side. We're actually going to be using the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk palette for this side. And I'm going to be doing like just this palette. It's super pretty. I'm going to be doing like a plum orangey look. It's going to be really pretty, I think. So we are going to go in with this unnamed Morphe brush. Got it. And we are going to go into, let's go into Sangria right here. And do this on the outside of my lid. Bring it up, 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 up. You know what? We used 3 colors on this side, so we're just going to use 3 colors on this side. Let's see how I can make that work. So I guess we're just going to bring it down and in right here to the inner corner. Yup, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and try to blend out those edges to lighten them up just a little bit. Then we're going to go into a flat brush and go into this really pretty, like, bright orange crimson color. I'm going to do this right here on the lid. I'm going for a, like, super bright look because that's a lot of what I've been doing lately. Not exactly a cut crease. We're just going to be doing a gentle color right here. I'm going to go in with a small brush into, I think we're actually going to be going into Bahamas right here for underneath our eye. And then we're going to go in with Hibiscus, which is this glittered orange for the middle underneath. All right, and again, I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and soften that down right there. And try to soften this up here. There we go. So, we used 4 colors, but still, wasn't too bad. Blend it. I actually kind of like that. Alright, decent. I'm very surprised. So, next is going to be going in with eyeliner. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my Hollywood and Vine Kohl crayon in black, because I was a psycho back in high school and used to wear eyeliner around my entire eye. And I don't know why I used to do that. So we're going to go in underneath my eye right here, and so on the waterline and the lash line a little bit. Oh, this is scary. I haven't worn makeup like this in ages. So after we're done with that, we're going to do a very small line on top. And when I say very small line, I mean like as small as you can make it, because I thought eyeliner on top was kind of weird. But I did it anyway because all of my friends did it. And, I thought this whole like dark black eyeliner look was super great. So now I like to brighten up my eyes a little bit more. And we're going to go in with a white eyeliner underneath the eye. To brighten up the eye a little bit. And then we are going to go in with Maybelline's Master Precise All Day Liquid Pen Liner. And we're going to do a nice wing on this side. Just want to swipe it down and around. And of course, always get as close to the lash line that you can. And fill it in. Alright, there's this side. Wow, my face looks honestly so weird to me, seeing like two completely different sides like that. So we are going to go in with mascara, and so on my high school side, we're going to be using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This was like my favorite when I was younger. I always just put a super light layer because it didn't really matter. I was wearing other makeup and that's all that mattered. So I got that one on. Now on this side, I'm going to be using Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which is honestly my favorite. I love it so much. It's so comfortable on your eyelashes. So I like to get and coat both sides of my eyelashes just because I feel like it makes it stand out and pop more. And always, of course, like get as close to the inside as you can. I think mascara is honestly, between mascara and my eyebrows, that's honestly probably what takes me the longest to get ready for whatever I'm getting ready for, whether it's work, going out to dinner with my boyfriend or something. Those are probably the two things that take me the longest. So also, please tell me what kinds of faces you guys make when you put on your mascara, because I do not think anybody that's putting on their mascara can do it with their mouth closed and a straight face. Pretty sure that is like legally impossible. Trying to do it with my mouth closed and it's not working. Oh my goodness. Why? Why is it so hard to concentrate and put mascara on without like making one of the weirdest faces you can? All right. So last but not least, I am going to be putting on highlighter. Fortunately for me, I did a little bit of that back in high school. Not very much. So we're going to go in with my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette. I love Jeffree Star, and I'm really happy that my boyfriend got me this. And we're going to go in with a BH Cosmetics 2 highlight brush. And I think we're just going to be going into... I did a pink look on this side, so let's go in with Pink Chill right here. We're going to go in with this side first and highlight the face. And a little bit above the eyebrow and of course on the nose. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and get a little angled brush and highlight that brow bone. There we go. Look at that glow, honestly though. So we're gonna go in with the same color and just... And there you guys go. That is my full and final look for... Let's go. Full and final look. Here is how I do my makeup now versus how I used to do it in high school. So tell me what you guys think down below. Give me any tips, anything. That would be great. Thank you so much. Bye.